Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Paris Saint-Germain have the league's best defensive record. Marquinhos plays it over to the other flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lyon boast an almost flawless record, just the one draw, and the rest wins. Chambers.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Cavani. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Richarlison. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Richarlison, he's had a go!
Richarlison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Neymar has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Di Maria, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock. Yeah. Richarlison! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And here's Depay. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lyon in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Paredes with a delicate ball. Cavani. It's found its way to him.
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Chambers. Nkunku. That'll be a throw. Meunier. Memphis Depay absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Goes for goal! There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Lyon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Richarlison. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Memphis Depay. Big chance! Goal! Lyon are level. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Lyon have the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to... Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Got a size of goal here. It's broken loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's it! And he heaves it forward. Memphis Depay. Plays it out to the flank. Good ball, he's got goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Battles to win it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Paris Saint-Germain were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but...
Tries a shot! Goal! Lyon! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Lyon take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dashing forward at pace. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Shapes to shoot! And another time! No, not quite.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
How about a shot? It's Cavani! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cazorla. That's not going to make it. It was on the back foot. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Chance to shoot. And it's Cazorla. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotion. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Stade Rennais are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
And already we're underway. And the shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Lyon go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's got options out wide. Shapes to shoot! And taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Stade Rennais grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Over to the left. Gets up to head it! Goal! Lyon! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Stade Rennais going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lyon were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Memphis Depay. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. Lyon are the most prolific team in the league this season. 30 minutes gone. And it's played forward. Going through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Up to meet it! Could fall kindly. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nkunku. Now it's Memphis Depay. Surely, he's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Memphis Depay. Danger averted for now. Throw-in. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Memphis Depay. Richarlison has a hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort!
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Niang! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a real... Memphis Depay has given away a free kick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to cut it out. Memphis Depay. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good ball. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Lyon are a relief to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Richarlison. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Richarlison. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's having a go. That was travelling. Time for a change in personnel.
Stade Rennais are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets away from his opponents. He could be in. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stade Rennais keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And that's been won straight back. Niang! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Played into the middle. Anthony Lopez catches it safely. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Richarlison. Milner. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Grenier goes looking. Now the counter. And it's Niang. Gets his foot in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goes for goal! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Grenier has a pop! A great save, real class.
Niang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Stade Rennais need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's a promising ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though. Nkunku.
Lyon get it back again. Cazorla. And that's that. Lyon winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty of... Goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lyon have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely.
Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lyon are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory. Richarlison. Has he picked him out? Richarlison. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Toulouse have their manager to thank for the last result.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Richarlison, timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Drives it towards the front. And it's Gradle. Gradle with the crossfield ball. And that is not finding anyone. Nkunku. Good idea, just poorly executed. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Going for goal! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Lyon take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries the cross, and he's cut it out. Milner. Milner. Richarlison. Goes direct to the front line. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Richarlison! Richarlison! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Richarlison certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. A chance! Chambers gets his foot in there. Chambers did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Hits one! Only partially clear. Goes for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Going through. And it's played forward. Richarlison. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Lyon come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Memphis Depay. Richarlison. That has sent him sprawling. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Lyon picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Memphis Depay. Good ball, shapes to shoot! Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Richarlison, big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Get the better of his opposite number. It's got through to him. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Plays it out to the flank. And, oh, that's too long. The changes then in quick succession. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Richarlison. Nicely controlled. Now surely. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Plays it through. Looking for space out wide. Richarlison. Good clearance and very necessary. Toulouse making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began...
Up to meet it! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Lyon take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Richarlison. Nkunku. Back into the middle. Shot! He's gone for it! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Lyon totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lyon were irresistible here. Dominance, utterly ruthless.